People who got kicked out of their family home. What happened? I was kicked out the day I turned 17. No argument, no warning, just a suitcase on the porch and my parents telling me to figure it out. I had no savings, no real plan, and nowhere to go except my car. It was old, barely ran, and suddenly became my home. I had a part-time job at a fast food place, but minimum wage wasn't enough to afford rent. I spent 3 months sleeping in that car, showering in gas station bathrooms, and trying to act like everything was normal at school. I was exhausted, hungry, and barely hanging on. I probably would have dropped out if it weren't for my best friend's dad. He found out what was happening and didn't even give me a choice. He told me I was moving in with them. He had recently gone through a nasty divorce after his wife cheated on him, and now it was just him and his 2 sons in a house with an extra bedroom. He looked me dead in the eye and said, "You're staying. You finish school. After that, you can pay $100 a month in rent until you get on your feet." No arguments. That man saved me. He didn't have to, but he did. He had been in my shoes once. He had dropped out of high school to support his family, got his GED, and worked his way up to become a head engineer at a factory. He bought a beautiful 2-story home for a woman who never appreciated him, and now he was fighting for custody of his kids while still making sure we had dinner every night. Even with everything on his plate, he made room for me just because I was his son's friend. If I ever make it big, that man is getting the retirement of a king. He didn't just give me a place to stay. He gave me a second chance at life.